Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good night, konnichiwa, watagwan, bonjour, bonsoir. So, Bono, hello, hello, hello from this amazing, I don't know what part of the world you're at or where you're watching from, but welcome to Confidence Live with me, plus size supermodel Tricia Campbell. How are you guys doing? Yes, I am a plus size supermodel. Yes. Confidence, body image, and model coach. How are you guys doing today? Konnichiwa. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, so today, of course, let's get right down to business. Welcome, welcome. Let me know in the comments where you guys are coming in from. Of course, it is May 1st. Who can even imagine it is May 1st? Yes, May 1st. Yes, what's going on with my Insta people here? Let's start my Insta people again. Not sure what went on with that. Let's see, reconnecting. Yes, so I am live everywhere right now. YouTube, Facebook people, I see you. All the ladies in my Facebook, private Facebook group. How are you doing? Let me know how your weekend was, how you're doing, how you're feeling. Yes, yes, yes. I didn't even give it a let's give it a check here. Make sure you guys could hear me, see me. Yes. Oh, perfect. You guys could hear me. That is great. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So, of course, today's topic is I want to give you guys four let's breathe. To give you guys four secrets on how to become your best self. And becoming your best self is so important, of course, to hello, fall in love with yourself, have other people fall in love with you, just have this great career and all of that. So yeah, and just feeling amazing all the time. Of course, who doesn't want that? Yeah, right? Sorry, guys. Let me try to go live again here on my Instagram. Yes. So, of course, let me know where you guys coming in from. I am in sunny IA. Today, I am in Florida. Want to go out for a swim soon. Yes, yes, yes. Let me know where you guys coming in from in the comments. So, of course, welcome. And I am super excited, of course, to let you guys know about my model class. You're totally invited to this model class. Being a model for 18 years, I've seen so many people come and go, so many people give up on their dreams, and we don't want that. We don't want you giving up on your dreams. We want you to whoa, sorry. We don't want you to give up on your dreams because you're feeling stuck. You don't know how to proceed in your purpose, in your dream. Of course, maybe you're a model, you're a vlogger, you're a brand ambassador, you're a business person who want to push out your business. You need to get in front of the camera and you're just like, I do not know. Hello, my Instagram people. Yes, I see you. Asafa, I see you. Ramio, yes, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you guys are coming in from, of course. So today, of course, I'm going to give you how four ways of how you can live in your best life, of course. And let's get right down to it because it's all about business today, of course. It is May 1st. It is like the second, we're stepping into the second quarter of the year. Can you guys even imagine that we're stepping into the second quarter of this year? Let me know where you guys are coming in from. So, of course, there is ways that you can definitely live your best life and become your best self. And I know sometimes the naysayers, hi, the naysayers can let you feel doubtful, of course. And sometimes those naysayers can even be your family and friends and yeah, family and friends, significant others, Maybe, your family, you're doing great and things are going good, and you're like, they're jealous of you. You know what I mean? I mean, weddings bring out the jealousy out of people. I don't know what it is. Like when people see you're in love, they see you're happy, and they're not, they could get very jealous. That's just one thing. That's just one way you could really see that things affect people when you're getting married and stuff like that. I work with a lot of brides too. Hello, all my brides getting married. Hello, Tara. Good morning. So good to see you. Tara is another supermodel, of course. Supermodel, fit model to the stars. How are you doing, Tara? So good to see you. What's going on up there in New Jersey? I don't know if you're in New Jersey or in New York this morning, but good morning. Yeah, so sometimes, it can be family and they're like jealous of you. And maybe you have a boyfriend or husband, and he's like, okay, why do you want to travel the world? Why do you want to go back to school? Why do you want to improve yourself? Can't you just stay home and just like relax and be a lady, and don't be doing all this stuff? Matter, yes, yes, and don't be doing all this stuff. Yes. So today's topic is 4 top secrets on how to become your best self, right? And maybe again, it's your parents that's stopping you from becoming your best self. There's things that you need to do, and they're like, let me give you a quick story. So when I wanted to become a model, my mom was not having it. She was like, you went to design school, we send you to college 4 years, you have a bachelor's in fashion design. Why are you going to go model? That's not a career. How are you going to make money? All of this stuff. Let's see you. Hey, yes, I am here. Yes, yes, happy Monday. Happy successful fit week. Is going to be amazing fit week. Of course, I'm also a fit model, still doing that. Of course, we are fitting, and what a fit model does, I don't know if you want to tell them what we do, Tara, but we are like the mannequins of the industry. Different designers make clothing on us. We're the sample sizes for a lot of companies all over the world. Yes, yes, yes. And we love doing that, of course. Yes, getting ready for some virtual fittings. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'll be doing that after my swim later, of course. Yes, yes, yes. So on Instagram, we don't deal with any slackness, none of that over here. This is positive vibes, confidence vibe, uplifting women, encouraging women. That's what we do over here. So, yes, thank you. I love you too, but let's just be respectful. Yes. Tara says it's the most rewarding career. It is the most rewarding career, Tara. I've been doing it for 18, 19 years now, and I'm not sure how long you've been doing it. You've been doing it longer than I've been. And it's so good to see when a woman is wearing something that you have fit. Like I'm one of Target's fit models too, and when I see women wearing the clothing that I've worked on, that I've fitted, it's just I get so excited, and it makes the job so worth it and worthy, right? Of course, yes. Yes, see guys, so you can be a model for 20 plus years. It is definitely possible. So of course, on my model class that's coming up, we'll talk more about that. Of course, there's going to be a Q&A section in my model class. My model class it's going to be online, it's going to be on Zoom, so you could come on from anywhere in the world. All you have to do is register before the cutoff date, because once the cutoff date is done, you cannot come into class. You could ask me anything you want to ask me, and this is a top topic right here that you're going to want to learn about, because it's not something that a lot of people know about, but it's very lucrative. See, Tara is here and she's like, I've been a model for 20 plus years. Yes. Yes, it's May 1st, of course, and it's going to be 5.5 hours. It's going to be long and nice and informative. Learn how to pose, learn how to set up your lighting, learn how to, of course, don't get stuck on those big, if you're a model already and you are definitely, yes, can't wait to see you in class. Yes. if you're a model already and you're feeling like you're stuck on those big agency boards, I can teach you how to just like blaze out of that, of course, and well, maybe take your career into your home in your own hands, of course, because this is a career. You're doing it because you want a career out of it. You want to get paid at the end of the day. It is a job. It is a career, right? So as back to what I was saying, of course, our topic is 4 top secrets on how to become your best self. And I was saying sometimes things that could sabotage you and people that can sabotage you from becoming your best self, from walking in your purpose and doing what you know you're here to do, even if it's not the traditional way. Because I was saying, my mom, she did not want me to go be a model. She was like, what is that? You won't have insurance, you won't have savings. That is not a real job. What are you going to do? Right. And sometimes our parents could be the hardest ones for us to please, of course, especially when they have been there for us all the time and they have spent how much money to send you to school, or some parents are even living their dreams through you, and you have to, of course, remember, my ladies who I coach all the time, I always tell you guys that boundaries, even if you're adults, you have to step up and you have to speak out on what you want, right? So of course, Pete, watch out for those people who could sabotage you. Sometimes it's closest people to you. Sorry to say it, your family. Yes, sometimes it's friends. They're like, oh, they start comparing. You keep comparing yourself to friends. To nobody's life is the same. We're all different. We discussed that all last week. Go down on the feed. You'll see what the topic was last week, where I was discussing I didn't know I was me. So stop the comparing. I know with social media, it's very, very easy to compare yourself to other people. You are uniquely and wonderfully made. Yes, and you are here for your own purpose, to serve in your own lane. And what is for you is always for you, right, Tara? We've been in the same industry for so many years. We know how that works. A lot of companies, sometimes they put us against each other, and we have to know that, okay, I am right for Kohl's, you're right for Target, or we're doing different lines in the same company. So you just have to know in your heart, of course. Hey, Shaggy. Hey, I love these names on Instagram. Welcome, guys. Yes. So, of course, don't let anyone sabotage you, of course. And the husband, sometimes you want a husband that's going to uplift you. They see you doing your amazing work and they're like, okay, babe, whoa, that is hot. That is a turn on. I love to see you doing your thing and encouraging, or whatever you're doing. Maybe you're a teacher. I don't know. Maybe, you're going back to school to get your master's. It's like, yes, babe, can't wait. I'm taking you on that amazing vacation. Like when you finish and all that, they're just like upbeat and they're not intimidated by your success. Whether it's your boyfriend, your husband, they're just like, yes, babe, like go for it. Do you, and can't wait to see you get to the end, right? So you gotta, last week we did speak about this, like surround yourself with people who believe in you even more than you believe in yourself, right? So of course, so here is the number 1 top secret on how to become your best self. You got to be on time. You got to show up. If you're not showing up, if you're not there, if you're not on time, how are you going to show your best self? How are you going to become your best self? You got to be on time. Some of the most successful people in the world, they had a problem with this before and they sharpened it and they fixed it. You got to be on time. And Tara, you know this. We work by time, right? Our job, we normally, when we're fit models, of course, sometimes, most of the time, it's about time. If the meeting starts at 9, you better be there at 9, not at 9:05, not at 9:10. Let me give you a quick story. And I think, Tara, you probably remember this story, Tara. We had Elaine Bryant. Story time right now. We had Elaine Bryant casting. Never forget this. This was like a long time ago. I don't remember how many years ago, but we had a Lay Bryant casting, and I don't know if it was raining in the city, but we sometimes work in the garment district. So the garment district in Manhattan. Hello, my New Yorkers. The garment district is where is that? Anywhere between from 34th all the way to 42nd, sometimes up in the 50s. And we had a casting to go all the way downtown, like in the village. And I remember that day, I was like, oh my God, okay, okay. And it was for Lane Bryant, for all my plus size women, all the women who are influencers, bloggers, vloggers, brand ambassadors, models. Y'all know this company. If you're in the plus size arena, they're one of the top companies, top stores that have different lines. And I'm like, oh my God, I always wanted to, model for Lane Bryant. I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta be there. I gotta be there. So our agent, hey Anthony, we love you, miss you so much. Of course, he says, okay, they are seeing models from like 4 to 6. Yes, right, Tara. Do you remember this? You're vouching for me right now. You remember this? Yes. And he's like, okay, the window is short. It's probably from 3 to 5. And I'm like, okay, I remember that day. Tara, was it raining? I think it was raining. It was summer. I think it was hot. It was raining and it was crazy that day. Normally I jump on the subway, but I don't know. I was like, I don't want to be sweaty. I just want to be like, all right. I don't want to, whoops. See, my earring even came off. My earring came out. Yes. Yes. So this is the first top secret right here on how to become your best self. It was pouring that day. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to take the subway. And I'm like, I'm trying to hail a cab. I'm like, I need a cab. Trying to hail a cab. See, Tara said it was pouring. Yes, it was pouring. It was pouring cats and dogs. And normally I jump in the subway. But as I said, I try to get a cab, and y'all know the traffic in New York City. Jamaica in the building. Nice to see you over there on Instagram. Yes, Jamaica in the building. Yes, it was pouring that day, Tara, and see, Tara says she was late. Did they get to see you at that casting, Tara? Girl, I finally got a cab. I got there. The cab guy's like, I'm like, sir, please hurry. I'm looking at my clock. 5 o'clock is almost coming around. Remember, our agent said the window is between 3 to 5. That's the time they're seeing models. What? I get there. The door was locked. They were gone. Okay? They were gone. Never got to see. Yeah, and there weren't Ubers back then. There weren't Lyft, there weren't Ubers, there were none of that. It was this yellow cab and the subway. Remember, we're all the way up on I think at the time I was working in 37th Street, and I have to get all the way down. If y'all know Manhattan, almost near the World Trade Center, right? And it's raining and it's pouring and it's only cabs on the subway. To this day, I'm like, I should have just got on the subway, right? Yeah, so yes, you were late to Tara. Yes, Tara's on here with me. She remembered that day we had a model casting with Lane Bryant. And what happened when you got there, Tara? When I got there, they were gone. I was like, oh my God, I could not believe it. So this is one of I think the top thing on how to become your best self is be on time, guys, and showing up, right? So that's number one. The second way, of course, the second secret of course, on how to become your best self, of course, is let your voice be heard. What is your desire? Remember, I was saying people can sabotage you with your dream and all the stuff of what you want to do. Open up your mouth. See this? I remember when I became a model, the first thing I told my agent, and this is something I'm going to be teaching, of course, we're going to have Q&A, so you could ask me anything in my model class it's not my model class, it's your model class on May 14th, is how to interact with your agents, how to interact with brands, how to negotiate, Open up your mouth. This thing right here, open it up. What do you desire? Right? An agent is there to help you with your career, but if they don't know what you want, they cannot help you. So you have to open up your mouth. Let your voice be heard. Okay, I see you guys on Instagram. Welcome to Confidence Live. Of course, it is May 1st. Welcome here with me, plus size supermodel Tricia Campbell, confidence and body image coach. And today I'm giving you 4 top secrets on how to become your best self. So number 1, be on time. I just gave you the story of what happened. Maybe my destiny would have been different right now. Yes. So see, Tara says that too. She was late, and I think they were gone. Were they gone for you too, Tara? I don't know. So that is, you could miss that opportunity. So you have to show up and be on time. That's number 1. Number 2 is let your voice be heard. What is your desire, right? And don't be ashamed of that desire. You know, what happened to you when you were a kid and you were like, you know what? I want to go fly a fighter jet. I want to go fly a plane. Whether you're a woman, a man, wherever you come from, it does not matter. That's what you wanted, right? That's your desire. But you got to open your mouth and you got to say it, and you got to pray it over yourself. So you got to prophesy over yourself also. I see you guys coming in. Let me know where you're coming in from, guys. Check. Of course. Yes. Yes, of course. So that's number 2, of course. And number 3 is, it's not what you think. You got to be flexible. Okay. All right. So I get down to the village, of course, right? And to that casting for Lane Bryant, right, Tara, and they're gone. So right away, what do you do? Do you stand there and cry? Do you like try to find out from the receptionist downstairs what happened? Where did those people go? Whatever. You just got to be flexible. So I call back my agent. I'm like, they're gone. What do we do? So we try to work on different methods of how to see them, how that they can see you again, right? So because everything is not cookie cutter, right? Everything is not black and white. So you have to learn to be flexible. I remember one time I was in Jamaica. I just got to Jamaica and I was feeling amazing and spending time with my family. My agent literally emails me like, we need you in New York right now. And that has been happening a lot to me lately because I'm back and forth to Miami and New York, and even tomorrow and last week, like I was in Connecticut, I'm in New York. You have to be flexible, especially if you want to be a model, influencer, brand ambassador. You have your own business. You have to be flexible. You can't be like, okay, Monday, I am only going for a swim. I'm only doing a photo shoot. I'm only doing a podcast. No, you have to be flexible, right? Of course, with your boundaries, of course, and if you can do it. But that's one of the ways on how to become your best self. You have to be flexible, okay? And of course, number 4, of course, yes, you have to be a team player. You got to be a team player. Life is not only about you. The universe does not only surround around you. Yeah, wake up call. It's not only about you, okay? Life goes on, of course. So you ever seen, like, not to bring death into this, but someone that you love so much, they're sick or they died and something like that, and you're like, life just goes on. The universe does not only evolve around you, right? So you have to be a team player, right? No bitchiness, no like, oh, I'm not doing this. Oh no, I can't put makeup here. Oh my God, my hair can't be blonde. Y'all saw, thank you guys so much for cheering me on there on my blonde picture when I was blonde. I'm probably going to be rocking that for the summer again. Yes. So you have to be a muse. You have to be a team player. You got to be down. As long as it's not like, bothering you and your values, of course. We have photographers say, okay, we need you naked in like 5 minutes. If that's not what you are about, if that's not your values, we need you in maybe cigarette commercial, maybe an alcohol commercial. If that's not what you're about, you don't have to do it, but just be a team player. It makes things go easier when you're on set, especially when you're doing big photo shoots. There's stylists, makeup artists, hairstylists, art directors, the photographers, the assistant to the assistant to the assistant, and all this. You have to be flexible, okay? Like, you cannot be so rigid. It's not, everything is not always cookie cutter and cut and so on. So guys, those are the 4 top secrets on how to become your best self. Let's overview them again. So number 1 is be on time. Time is money. That's one of the things you can never get back. It is time in, right? So be on time, show up, all of that great stuff, and don't waste time. Of course, definitely. Whether in your career, love life, everything. Because see, we're already in May. It's May 1st already. Can you believe it? May 1st. Yeah. All right. So of course, number 2 is, what is that? Open up your mouth. Let your voice be heard. Speak your desires, of course. What is it that you want? What is it do you desire? And of course, the ladies who I coach in my coaching program, hello, ladies. We always do our blueprints, right, on what you want in the next 2 years, 3 years, maybe 4 months. I work on that with you together. Of course, hello to all my graduates. I see one of my graduates. She is in Portugal right now, and she's doing amazing. That's something that she always wanted to do: travel the world, eat fabulously, look amazing. She's looking good. Marijo, I got to post a photo of you. You're doing amazing, walking in your what you manifested, what you wanted. So it's so good to see you on international travel. That is so amazing. So, of course, we're doing our rundown on 4 top secrets on how to become your best self. Number 1, showing up, being on time. Number 2, let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. I'm not talking singing. No, I'm talking about let your desires be heard. And there is tips and techniques on how to do that too, because a lot of us, we're feeling so blocked. We don't know, we know what we desire, but we don't know how to say it, right? So that's a whole other topic right there that we could discuss. Of course, if you need further encouragement, further upliftment, and how to fast forward and get unstuck, of course, yes, I have my programs, my confidence body image programs, also to help you ladies to get to what you want as fast as you can. I coach men too, but I'm a woman, so I'm coming to you from a female perspective. Yes. So of course, number 1, let be on time. Number 2, let your voice be heard, your desires be heard. And of course, number 3 is be flexible. Be flexible. Hey, maybe they say, oh my God, Tara, Trisha, we need to fly you to China. I remember when I had to get flown to China, I had like a week. Okay. They were like, we need your passport. We're going to take care of all your documents, everything that you need. We're flying you to China. Right. And if I was not, the next week, I knew I had like other stuff that I had to deal with. But hey, I was flexible. I'm like, what? You want to take me to China? I am ready. So you got to be flexible. You're not going to be like, oh my God, I never flew so far before. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know nobody in China. I don't want to go over there. No, you got to be flexible. And of course, number 4, of course, is being a team player. I'm going to give you guys a bonus one a bonus one, number 5, of course. So number 4 is team player, meaning not all these excuses. No, I don't want to work with her. No, I can't change the time. That's a part of being flexible too. I'm being a team player. Team play. The world does not revolve only about you. The greatest companies are made up of teams, of course, and you have to be flexible on these. So all these things pan into one, right? To becoming your best self, of course. Being on time, showing up, opening up your mouth, even in a team setting. Don't just sit there, especially if you're in a meeting. I've seen so many, especially women, do this. We're like, you know, they're so smart, they're so creative, they want to say something and they're not saying anything. Open up that mouth and say what you need to say. Yes, right? Of course. And being that team player, of course. Yes, just welcoming other people's creativity, other people's views, too much views also, and meshing it with yours and all of that. It's a beautiful thing when everything gels together. And the bonus, the bonus, the bonus, the bonus, the bonus, the bonus, of course, is of course the results. Oh my God, problem solving. Oh my God, and doing it in a fun way, right? So, problem solving and getting the results that you want for your life. And of course, maybe you're working with a company, you're at school, you're doing different things. The results, of course, definitely. Yes. All right, guys. So I got to run this morning. Yes, yes, yes. It is May 1st, guys. Remember, you are a king and a queen. You are worthy. You are worth it. Remember those affirmations. Look in the mirror. I am worthy. I am confident. I am beautiful. It's okay for me to make a lot of money. Yes. So I will see you guys soon, Tara. Thank you for joining. You heard some of those old school model stories right there. And that top number one, of course, to being your best self, of course, is being on time. Don't take it lightly, guys, because time we cannot get back, of course. So I will see you guys again. And for those of you who are ready to turn that passion into career in your career. For those of you who are already in modeling agencies and you're feeling lost, you're feeling stuck, you're on the board, your agent is not paying you any mind, and of course, boiling down to posing and all that. So the power of a good pose can make you millions of dollars. Okay, if you know how to pose, I'm gonna give you guys 5 top secrets every model knows about certain poses that will get you rebooked. You see those models on the e-commerce, you see them on Instagram, all of that stuff. When they pose, you just want to click on their picture, you want to buy what they're wearing. I'm going to teach you 5 of those strong poses that you could always have, that when you get in front of the camera, you are not stuck. Of course, stop getting scammed, of course, by different people who are charging all this money and they're promising in you the world. If you're a model, you're not supposed to pay to model. You're not supposed to pay. You're supposed to get paid to model. All right. So of course, we're going to have a Q&A on May 14th, where I'm teaching you all this stuff. You could ask me anything you want. Yes, it will be Mother's Day. It is like for us, for women who are mothers, it's a gift to yourself. And if you have, of course, you got to take out your mom. You got to do something with your mom. As I always say, if you're not filled up, if you are not overflowing with the love and the purpose and feeling great of what you want to become and are, you cannot share that with other people, right? Especially even your parents, your own parents. So come into class, just have fun and share and learn and uplift yourself on that day. This is my gift to you guys on Mother's Day, of course. Yeah, 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 yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So of course, just register before the cutoff time. If you don't register, you can't be in class. You can't learn all these amazing gems, of course. So come, I'm going to put the link on there. And for those, my Instagram people, the link to the model class online, you could be in your, wherever you want to be, just be in a quiet place. You could be in your room, your living room, or hotel. I don't know where you want to be, but as long as it's a quiet place, and all I request is wearing active wear, something that you can move and flow in and feel amazing, right? You could be barefoot. We're not going to be doing runway walking or none of that. This is just posing, of course, and you could ask me amazing questions. We're going to talk about the business also of modeling and all that amazing stuff, but we're going to really concentrate on posing in front of the camera. So wear something comfortable, sneakers or barefoot. Yes, just come and be open and ready to learn some amazing stuff. All right, so the link is there. Tap on that link, register before the cutoff date, because if not, you won't be allowed in class. All right, so I will see you guys soon. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. And remember, be on time, be flexible, be a team player, of course. Ooh, no, be on time. Let your voice be heard. Be flexible, be a team player, of course, and just look at the results, like results. And those are some top secrets on how to become your best self. All right, guys, I will see you again soon. Bye. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Should we end with some music? Okay, guys, I'm not a Oh yeah, forgot to tell you guys, I'm wearing, of course, Glamour Swimmer, and that is also my swimwear line. So you could get that at Glamour Swimwear. No, wait. I'm gonna put a link to my website because it's on Shopify. So I will put the link to my swimwear line too. Yes, Glamour Swimmer. See you guys soon.